Exactly.
Ew, no.
Maybe we should just stay home and not go trick-or-treating.
Sadness, it'll be fun. And no tricks here.
But I like tricks and treats. We've got another hour of Studio 10 right now. Welcome into Studio 10 on this Halloween special. We are Inside Out 2.
And we are out of breath. Let me tell you, it's like the Olympics in here, because in order for us to do what you just saw and then to get here, there's a mad dash in
between cameras and cords.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we should have had some behind the scenes footage of that.
We should.
I was running in front of them, grabbing the wig.
I know.
Well, y'all are
Still
impressive
on.
because you guys are both in heels,
That's
too.
right.
I mean, we do a little bit of everything around
You got to
here.
do what you got to do. That's right. All right. Well, we're talking about a lot of fun today, and we're
Hold on.
all
Does it look like I'm lighting this pumpkin?
on fire slightly.
Yeah.
That wig has got to stay or go, one or the other.
Definitely stay.
All right, so the fun she's mentioning is the latest adventures of the lovable British bear, and that's leading off today's entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. Paddington and the
Paddington 2 at one point was the highest rated film, period,
Ever.
on Rotten Tomatoes. Like talking Citizen Kane, Godfather 2. Nope, Paddington 2, the highest rated movie ever.
And now Paddington.
It's a classic. I mean, we all kind of grew up like kind of seeing this Paddington bear. So.
Yeah, lots of fun for sure.
Netflix and MGM Resorts are teaming up to create a restaurant based on the streaming giant at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
But you know what? It's all part of the experience.
Well, they can go a couple different ways with it with Stranger Things. You know, they can have some alien-inspired dish, but they could also have. They worked at the pizza place.
Yeah.
And they worked at the ice cream shop, Scoops Ahoy, I think it was called.
Yeah.
So
the food will be fun. I just wonder how they will I wonder if it'll be sets you're kind of eating on, what the whole experience will be.
I would hope so. I would hope it would
Bridgerton
be immersive.
Tea party.
Yeah, the tea
my
parties,
gosh,
the little cakes.
The Queen.
It
You'd
would be
probably leave hungry from the Bridgerton.
Yeah.
But
Slay Queen.
yeah,
I don't know.
Bridgerton does not say that.
Okay.
That was back in
Yeah,
like
I haven't watched it yet.
1700s,
Okay.
1800s. We know. A candy company is bringing back its rescue squad to help save Halloween for people who run out of treats.
M&M today for Halloween.
no
So
way.
she's Mia and her friend is Molly. And so they're M and M. We live in the same neighborhood. So they can
That's
do
so
that.
fun. Regular M&Ms, peanut butter M&Ms.
She's purple.
A purple one? Yeah.
That's cute.
I think, looking back on my childhood, I think my candy of choice, like when trick or treat, they come out with a bowl, was a pack of M&Ms, the fun size.
I like how you reacted it out. Trick or treat.
I do. I was trying to teach Scotty last time, like trick or treat, and you know, get the good stuff.
Yeah.
She missed the nerds clusters, and Johnny and I got in the car and we're like, we gotta parent her better. Like we just gotta be better than this. So she'll learn next year. The nerds gummy clusters will be in the back.
I always had the best that I had the peanut allergies.
Yes.
And so I was able to trade like the Reese's and the Snickers and able to get like the really good stuff.
Because those
once we did the trade.
Those are really good.
I know, people wanted them. So
They
it's like
are.
I could trade like one of those for like 3 Kit Kats and be like, it's a win.
Ah.
But I will say, there was a neighborhood that we went to trick-or-treating last year, and pretty much they all ran out of candy.
No.
And so if you are in Baldwin
them
County,
out.
I'll call them out a little bit. If you're in Daphne and you are more of the new build, really big neighborhood there, we went there and almost all the houses ran out of candy because I don't think they were expecting that many kids.
Right.
And we went there because our neighborhood isn't really like the most friendly for trick-or-treating. So I was like, let's go to like a nice one with the sidewalks and well lit. I think everyone else had that
where you
same
wanna go.
idea.
Yeah.
And so when we got there, it was just, we're out.
It's kind of like Mardi Gras with us on the Fox 10 float. They tell us make sure you throw just a little bit out.
Yep.
But when those kids are at your door and you've got a line of them, you just want to say, just
go,
my candy. So we'll all learn this year, maybe.
Just fixing my wig.
Yeah.
Well, Westminster Kennel Club is putting its own spin on baseball cards with.
What I love about this, and we talk about this throughout the year with dog shows or dog competitions, whatever, on Studio 10, like the dogs train and they learn, but they never have any idea that they win or won.
No.
They just are there for a good time.
I don't know.
You think they know?
I mean, regardless, I'm gonna say good job.
I feel
whether
like
you
the
won or
agility
not.
ones, no. Like the ones that
Do
they have
they
to
know
run through
there's
like
a
the tunnels
competition?
and I don't know. They
So
get real into it.
here's my example. So I will throw the ball up to my dog in the house. When she catches it, I'm like, good job, you know, but when she doesn't, I'm like, that wasn't a good one. And it will be happy, like it knows the difference between them, like when it's doing what it's supposed to do.
We get treats all the time.
Yeah.
Good job or bad jobs at the house.
You know, I actually used to have a show cat.
No way.
Yeah. He was a Craigslist kitty. So I found him on Craigslist when I was in college. He was a Maine Coon. His name was Max, but it was Maximus, and then he had a bunch of numbers after it. Like I have like his full like family, like lineage and everything.
How are we
So
just
what was
now
he
learning
doing?
this?
What was he doing? That was very like.
I mean, you would pat, and he would immediately come and just kind of like stand there. And so, I mean, he was trained.
It's pretty
he was,
legit.
Yeah, he was a cool cat.
Pixie and Mowgli probably
No.
aren't there yet.
No, Mowgli, not at all.
One day, maybe.
One day.
Yeah, okay.
One day.
Well, let's get a check of our Halloween weather, Jen, for folks who are going trick-or-treating tonight. What's it looking like?
So coming out there.
We pass out candy at our house. I'm going to act
She's acting
everything
out.
out
It's
today. And I would say you start seeing them at 5,
Yeah.
but like 6 o'clock. And then it's wild because like by 7:15 in our neighborhood,
Done.
they gone.
Done. Yep.
In bed, getting ready for school.
And if you're not doing it, please turn off your porch light.
yeah.
If you're out, if you're done for the night, turn off the porch light, or else you'll still get kids coming
Halloween
up.
courtesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go later in our neighborhood.
Really?
People are still driving around because our neighborhood is one of the ones that people like come to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all fun.
Lots
About
of
9
fun.
o'clock. Yep.
Yeah. and
Go ahead.
no rain, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No rain is a good thing. So we're not the only ones who celebrate
Mm-hmm.
Halloween. Listen to this. We're learning more about Halloween's Irish.
People are crying after leaving that.
Hey, we
Right.
should move over so you can see the Happy Halloween in the middle. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
All right, so for Halloween, we have done this a lot on Studio 10 when we've dressed up over the years. It's always a really fun day.
That's right. So you did it with our friend Chastity even before
Too.
the three. It's been lots of fun too.
Yeah.
And you'll see some pictures and videos of our producer Danielle. She's anxiety with us today. So we really got the whole crew dedicated.
All right, happy Halloween, y'all. Our Studio 10 show continues in just a little bit.
On Fox 10 midday.
Lots of icons on that 7-day
Yeah.
forecast.
There's so much
Have
going
we-
on, but
yeah.
luckily the forecast is mostly quiet.
Right.
So
just a little too warm.
just warm. Yeah.
October
Gonna need
31.
that fall back on Sunday
I
morning.
know. You get an extra hour of sleep
Yeah.
Saturday night.
That's a win. What are plans tonight?
Joy for that.
What are your plans for tonight?
Tonight, spend some time with some family. She's making dinner, and then
Fun.
she's taking the kids out
Fun.
trick-or-treating.
You guys?
Little fire pit in our driveway, controlled. Watching a movie out there and handing out candy.
Yeah, we are trick-or-treating with the kids, of course. They're excited and ready to go. Eli's David Pumpkins from SNL. Not a lot of
Okay.
people will know who he is, but that's part of
Fine.
it.
It's
Yeah.
good parenting. Happy Halloween. We hope
Happy
you have a great
Halloween.
day.
Why?
Macaron.
Why? No.